Thinking of moving to Houston or Katy but haven't made up your mind? Come here. We have a hidden secret I think you've never heard of. It was recently ranked one of the fastest growing cities in Texas, and according to Statewise, it's actually one of the safest cities in Texas, and it actually has the highest educational attainment in the entire Houston area. Welcome to Fulshear. Today, we're touring Jordan Ranch here in Fulshear, and the story of this place starts with Chester, Jordan, and the Jordan family. They actually started this ranch and came in here in 1936, and it was recently bought by Johnson Development in 2015. Now, Johnson Development, they kept the name Jordan Ranch to honor the culture and identity that was built here and really embrace that farm lifestyle. Today, there are 1,350 acres, over 3,000 homes, 9 builders, and we're actually just about 5 miles out from Katy, so we're not that far either. We'll be doing a home tour of one of my favorite builders here, checking out the one-of-a-kind amenities, and in this video, I'm gonna share with you how a couple of our clients have saved tens of hundreds of thousands of dollars buying homes and communities just like this, so be sure you keep watching this video. Now let's start with my favorite builder in this community is J. Patrick Homes. Now really there's a lot in here. There's actually 9 total builders that are in here, but the reason why I love these the most is that they are homegrown. Now they're local here in Houston. They were founded in 1990 and they are still family owned and operated. Now, I love a lot of the builders that we've seen, a lot of builders that we'll probably show you, but there is something very unique about something that's kept in the family when it comes to the quality, care, and service that they put in their homes. Now, right here, I'm in their model, the Como 2, and this is a 4,200 square foot. It is, let me see, it's a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath, and this one has a ton of upgrades. Probably something that I would want to put in my house. Now, this house actually starts right at the 734 point, but with all the upgrades, it can get around the mid 800s. So really, I wanted to show you guys this house right here and close a little couple of the really great features about it. Come on, let's go. Okay, so obviously we are here in the living room and see the soaring ceilings going all the way up, and this fireplace is insane. It's beautiful. Obviously, this is an upgrade, but I wanted to really highlight the primary bedroom first. I'll probably have a bunch of B-roll of the other rooms, but the primary bedroom is going to be one of the best parts. Now, right here, I've got a bay window in my house, but none that looks like this. Yeah, this is beautiful. And then keep in mind, this is a king, so some perspective for the room. It's a really big room. And J. Patrick's actually known a lot for their bathrooms. One specific thing about their bathrooms too. So coming in here, you'll see that we've got the bathtub, but they've got this accent stone mosaic, and behind here is what they're known for the most. So taking a look at it, this is actually the walk-through shower. Coming into this side, you've got the entire back wall is a shower. And look at all the shower heads here. You can upgrade it where you can have even more. You can have it like literally like a car wash for your body. And you walk out, step out this way. I want to show you the perspective of what something like this does. So if you have a shower back here, it leaves so much space. Oh, look at this tub, look at this tub. This is a huge tub, oh my God. Oh my God, all right, leave that. This right here, the primary closet is massive. I mean, getting some perspective on how big it is. Right here, I mean, if you don't have enough space for your clothes, you definitely got a problem. All right, coming out here, this highlights how big the lots are here. And this is a 70-foot wide lot, and you've got extended patio, optional outdoor kitchen in here, the putting green on this side, but really this entire lot wraps around the house and it is huge. And it wraps all the way around here. Now this, again, is one of the pros of being in a place like Fulshear that's only 5 minutes out of Katy. Now, of course, you get big lots in Katy, but something like this, for right around the mid 700s all the way up to the 800s, is something that you would get exactly in Katy for mil 5. So this is a deal right here. All right, coming up the stairs, we got the rest of the rooms, but this optional winding staircase is always a really great feature when it comes to new construction houses in J. Patrick. They do it right when it comes to these. And look, I'm here in the media room. Now this is like an optional 5th bedroom, but personally, I love it as a media. You can see you got the surround sound right here. You could have whatever setup, TV, projector. This is where you can watch whatever you want, movies, sports, all that good stuff. But I want you guys to follow me over here. Now, I don't know if you've already seen the game room up here, but what I love about it is it's more like loft style, so it makes it feel a lot more open. And this right here, this again is an optional upgrade, but I would really recommend it. Now these sliders kind of expand the space, not only in J. Patrick Homes, but for any of the houses that you're able to have these kind of floor to ceiling sliders, either upstairs or downstairs. I would take it. I would 100% take it because they always turn out beautiful. Now this house and community has an HOA of 1125, but I promise you the amenities are worth it, so let's go check them out. We've got 2 big amenity features, and this is the first one. We're here at the shed. Now this is the Jordan Ranch Amenity Center, and next to me, we've got the fitness center, we've got the welcome center, and we've got the beautiful resort style pool here in the background, and there is a ton more over here. So with the resort style pool, they also have a splash pad and one of the only lazy rivers here in this community. Over there on the backside, they have the tennis courts, and there's a ton of soccer fields, football fields for a number of different outdoor sports activities. Next to here in the shed, there's actually the event lawn where they throw over 75 events a year with their fitness director and their lifestyle director. And there's plenty of picnic and gathering spots around this entire place. And even though there's a ton of stuff here, this isn't even gonna be my favorite part of the amenities. This is. We're here at Sunset Farms. Now this is a 1.5 acre shared community garden planned and managed by Amenity, which you should be familiar with because we've seen a couple of these communities. Now this one is pretty unique, so I want you guys to check it out. And this is what makes it so unique compared to some of the other gardens and farms. Now the houses are right here. Now imagine you walk out of your front yard and you're right here at this 1.5 acre garden right here. All right, and every Saturday here, they actually have a weekly farm stand. I'm right here in front of the tomatoes down here, and I actually had to read this off. Like, these are the amount of crops that they have. Again, you guys see the tomatoes, but there's broccoli, cauliflower, kale, squash, okra, melons, potatoes, carrots, lettuce, spinach, onions, beets, dill, and more. I mean, honestly, and I wanted to show you guys the best part about this, all right? And this is a really cool part right here, so come follow me. You can come in here, buy their crop whenever you want. So we've got cauliflower grown from the garden. Let's get some zucchini. We've all got their prices. I'm actually gonna buy the zucchini. All right, there we go, now we bought it. Again, the HOA here is $11.25 a year, and definitely worth it. Now, this community and this amenity specifically, again, really does carry that small town charm that Fulshear and Jordan Ranch has to offer. But the tough part is that, like the last house I showed you, it may not be that affordable, but I told you earlier in the video that we were gonna show you a way how our clients save tens of thousands of dollars buying homes and communities just like this. This is actually one of those ways. So if a client needs to move, consider it being like going to a dealership and then you end up buying a certified pre-owned car, like a CPO car. Now, a house like this is only a year or two old, but it's almost similar to the last house that I showed you you're just gonna get it at a better deal. Now this house specifically is $689 and it's only about 900 square feet smaller. It doesn't have the second level, but it's got just as much rooms. And I mean, look at this place. It is beautiful. Now this place, we actually have it where it's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, and it was built at the tail end of 2021, so it's only a few years old with still a ton of warranties. And this house is a good example of it, but we also have another house at a different price point, like our client's home that we just listed recently, so let's check that one out. Okay, so we've got a David Weekly right here. Now, this house is probably gonna run you maybe about $450 in this community. Now, it's barely a year old, and we got it set up where the owner did a really great job in the living space, so it feels like a model home, right? Now, this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, almost 2,000 square feet, and it's a really, really nice size. Coming to the outside, you also got a really nice lot here as well. Our client still lives here. But when it comes to something like this, like I said, this is gonna run you maybe $450 in this community. This is a discontinued floor plan, and we just are about to put this on the market and have it showing houses this weekend. So it probably already is showing now when you're watching this video for $400K. Now that's how you're able to get a discount. Now houses like this are popping up all the time for $50,000 off, $100,000 off. So maybe you're convinced now, whether it's a brand new house or maybe it's a house just like this one, but you're not too sure about this area that I showed you. That's why we've got another video right here of a different community with houses just like this, so be sure to check that out.